Now I'm going to give, I'm going to introduce one whiteboard now. This is a whiteboard. So at first an NMOS, NAND gate. What is the NAND gate? In the NAND gate, the upper two will be parallel. The bottom two will be in series. This is PMOS. This is your A. This is your B. A. B. Right? And this is your output. By the way, this is not the output. Here you have 3 input NOR gate, right? So we'll draw a NOR gate now. X, Y, Z. Then you have parallel. Okay, let's say this is your X. This is your Y. This is your Z. Okay? So let's say this is your Z. This is your X. This is your Y. So this is connected to Z, right? Mm-hmm. Like this. And you have one inverter as well. Inverter is this one. This is also connected to Z. That means this point. Okay? And this is your output. This is the output. So here actually okay, I'm going to take a screenshot for this one, from this one. How to take the screenshot? How to take the screenshot? No, not that, not that. There is a screenshot from things we can do. We can take a screenshot. Say, oh, this is save button. I took a screenshot, show in the folder. Okay, no problem. There is a screenshot. Okay. Now here, the only thing we have to consider, we have to do these. We have to find the rise delay and fall delay for this gate. These are optional, but they will give a what? They will have an impact on our rise delay and fall delay. Got my point? Impact. So I'm going to make it a bigger one. They will have an impact. Understood? So before that, this is our question number 1, question number A. Now our question number B, they said what? They said replace the CMOS and PMOS with corresponding RC network series. So we have done the number A. Number B, number 2 will be replace the NMOS and PMOS with corresponding RC switch network. RC switch network. See this, very important thing, RC switch network. This thing you actually do not know yet. Do not know. Okay. So I'm going to draw the RC network now. Which one is RC network? Look at this. Okay, I'm going to use a red color. For PMOS, this is the RC network. A resistor, a switch, a capacitor. Here a capacitor will be connected. Here a capacitor will be connected. Okay? The value of the resistor will be 2R by 2. Okay, I'm going to use the black color. 2R by 2. Why 2? Because in the, no, not 2R by 2 actually. And this should be 2R by K. 2R by K. K is the sizing. Okay. K is the sizing. Here this will be Kc, the value. Kc, the value will be Kc. This capacitor will be Kc. Here, remember, this is called source capacitance. This is called drain capacitance. This is called gate capacitance. And the gate capacitance is not connected. This is disconnected. This is magnetically connected, not electrically. Okay? There will be a magnetic field but not the physical connection. Got my point?
Okay.
So this point is your source. This point is your drain. This is for PMOS. For NMOS, they will be the same. Okay, use the red color. They will be the same, but all the capacitors will go to the ground. Previously, all of them goes to the VDD. All of them goes to the VDD, right? Now, all of them will go to the ground. Do you know why? Because they are all connected to N-well. N-well is given with a VDD. Remember the VDD we have given earlier in the lab class? A VDD is given to the N-well.
Yes, sir.
That's why they are all connected to the N-well, VDD. And the NMOS has already VDD connected, not VDD, ground connected. That's why they are all going to the ground. So this is your drain capacitance. This is your source capacitance. This is your gate capacitance. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we do not need it. So the value of the resistor will be R by K, not 2R by K, R by K. Why? Because in the PMOS, the resistance is double. That's why sizing needs to be double so that they cancel each other. So if it is 2, if it is 1, see R by 1, 2R by 2. So actually they are having R, they are having R, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the sizing is 2, if the sizing is 1, that means what? This is 2R by 2, right? And this is R by 1. This is the K, this is the 2, and this is the 1. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So eventually they become R. Eventually these become R. So their resistance become equal. So their current will be equal. That's why sizing needs to be double. Sizing needs to be half. So that the resistance become equal. Understand?
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. R by 2, this is R by K, this should be KC. 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 This is your drain. This is your source. Remember, this is your NMOS. This is your
PMOS.
PMOS. Do not forget. So I'm going to take another screenshot. Show in folder. Okay, screenshot is there. Now I need to replace these and these in all NMOS and all PMOS. All. But since it will be very big, so we will only replace all of these into what? Into our NAND gate only. Why? Because NAND gate is the gate we will be analyzing for fault delay and rise delay. These are the things we do not have to do it. Here we do not have to do it. We do not have to do it. We will just pretend. We will just assume we have done it. Okay? We'll just pretend we have done it. Got my point? Okay. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to change. I'm going to take it and I'm going to replace it with this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to replace it with it. Then I'm going to take it and replace these with that. I'm going to take it and replace these with that. Understand my point?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to do it. See everyone. So I'm going to use a white screen. So at first you see A, B, they are what? They are parallel. So this thing will be parallel and this thing will be series. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to cover it with this. Now I'm going to what? I'm going to replace this. Okay, use the red color, no problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, since we had a VDD, they are all connected, right?
Yes, sir.
The A and B, they were connected, and they were connected to VDD. So I'm going to give VDD, VDD. Okay. Remember, this VDD and this VDD, they are not same VDD. Although they are actually same voltage, they are having the same voltage, but this VDD is from the what is that? The N well. This VDD is from the source, right? Although they are actually same point, they are same voltage, no problem. Now their source is also connected. Their now their source is connected to VDD. Their drain is connected, right? Okay. Here we missed one thing, that is this one. So let's draw those. Okay. Now bottom half we will be copying these. 1, 2. At the bottom we had ground, so I'm going to connect the ground here, and they are all connected to the ground. No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we have some gate capacitance as well. They should be connected. Okay, now here we have to do one thing. We have to understand one thing, that is these gate capacitance. Okay, wait a second. Since these gate capacitance are not connected, so they will be disconnected from the output point. So which one is our output point? This one is our output point, right? That means that this big line. Is our output point, right? Since these gate capacitance are not connected to what? To our output point. So all of them will be what? All of them will be disconnected. So we can ignore them. Where they are going actually? Where they are going? They are actually going to connect with the previous circuit they are coming from. Okay? They are actually physically connected to the previous circuit they are coming from. That means, let's say input. They are coming from the input, so they will be connected to the input. Likewise, the after circuit, the circuit that is after, their gate will be connected to this one as well. যেভাবে এদের গেট গুলা ওই আগেরটার সাথে লেগে গেছে, সো পরের গেট গুলাও কিন্তু এর সাথে লেগে যাবে। That means the way their gate is connected with the previous circuit, so the next circuit will have their gate connected with this one. That means when you convert the whole thing, this whole thing with this one, when you connect them, this gate capacitance, the gate capacitance of these, right? The gate capacitance of Z and the gate capacitance of Z, because this is the NMOS. NMOS gate capacitance will go to the ground. PMOS gate capacitance will go to the VDD. This one as well. This gate capacitance will go to the VDD. This gate capacitance will go to the ground. So they will be connected with this one. Okay. So what we are going to do? Remember, this is the sizing. The sizing was 6, 6, 6. This is 1, 1, 1. This sizing is 2 and 1, right? Let's write the value first. Then we do the next thing, next work.
এই সার্কিটটাকে আমরা আরসি তে কনভার্ট করতেছি না কেন?
এখানে এটা আমাদের দরকার নাই। আমরা শুধুমাত্র আমাদের we are actually finding out the fault delay and rise delay for NAND gate only. That's why আমরা এটা করতেছি, বাট সেটা আমরা মনে মনে করতেছি। We are doing it, but we are doing it inside our head. Because এটা যদি আমরা এখন আরসি তে কনভার্ট করি, তুমি করতে পারো, কোনো সমস্যা নাই। তুমি করলে কোনো সমস্যা নাই, বাট করলে অনেক বড় হয়ে যাবে। Got my point? So that's why do it inside your head. So let's write the sizing first. This is 2R by 2 because the sizing was 2, right? So this is 2C, 2C. This is 2R by 2. This is 2C, 2C. This one is also 2. So this is R by 2. This is 2C. This is 2C. This is 2C because sizing is 2. Sizing is 2, that's why KC, that means 2C. This is R by K, that means R by 2. This is 2C. Understand? This one will be what? 6C. Because sizing is 6. This one, sizing is 1, so 1C. This one is 2, so this will be 2C. Sizing is 1, so 1C. So to be child, if you want, you can convert all of them into RC, no problem. But what I am going to do, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use a what? I'm going to use a, what is that, white screen for whole this thing, for all of it. Then I'm going to just write by myself. Here you have what? 6C. Here you have what? 1C, because they are all connected, right? Then at the bottom, for NMOS, here you have 2C. Here you have 1C. বুঝতে পারছো কিভাবে আসলো এটা? These are all get, so they will be connected here. So I'm going to write the name 6C. Not 2C. This is 1C. This is 2C. This is 1C. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So I'm going to keep it like this. Then they said, find the rise delay for A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. Why? Why rise delay for A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0? Remember, for NAND gate, your truth table is A, B, and your output is Y. So truth table will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. For 0, 0 is what? How much?
0.
NAND gate, NAND is 1.
1, 1, 1.
0, 1, 1. 1, 0, 1. For 0, 0, 1, 1,
0.
0. So see this, when the fall delay or when the rise delay occurs, when your input, when your output goes from 0 to 1, that time you will have what? That time you will have a delay, right? This delay is called rise delay. When your output goes from 0 to 1, that time you will have your rise delay. When your output was already 1 and it is going for 1, will you get any rise delay?
No.
When your output is already 1, when it is going to the 0, will you get any rise delay?
No,
fall
down
delay.
delay.
That time you will get fall delay. So
Fall delay.
here, let's consider your output was 0. Then from 0, you are going to 0, 0, right? That means you are going to 1. That time you will have your rise delay. So that's why they have given you the input. বুঝতে পারছি ইনপুটটা দিয়ে দিবে তারা otherwise if you do not give the input you will not get the fall delay or rise delay. So for 0 0 means for this input your output is becoming 1, that means you will get a rise delay. বুঝতে পারছি? And when you will get a fall delay?
When both input are 1.
Yes, when both input are 1, that time you will get a fall delay. That's why inputs are correct, important. Okay, I'm going to save this as a screenshot. Okay, I'm going to erase this part. Oh my God, no. I'm going to use another white screen. This thing no longer required. I'm like banana. Okay. Now I'm going to take a screenshot again. Now this one, see, now they said find the what? Fall rise delay first. Rise delay is when A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. 0 means, remember, for PMOS is on when the A is 0, and NMOS is what?
Off.
NMOS is off, right? Remember this. So for 0, your PMOS is on. On means what? This is connected.
Connected.
This is connected.
Connected.
And off means what? They are disconnected, right?
Disconnected.
Now from here, you have to find out. How many of your circuit elements are connected with your output point. The output point is this one. How many elements are connected with your output point. Wait, see this one. This, okay, I'm going to use a different color. See this one. This part is connected or not? Is this connected?
No.
No, it is not connected, right? So I'm going to erase this one. No, 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 no. No, no, no. How to do that? I have to use the white screen like this.
So what is
Okay? Since they are not connected, so I'm going to what? I'm going to erase them. This one, look at the resistor. Is it connected? It is connected, but other point is not connected to
Not
anything.
connected, yeah.
Not connected to anything. It is open, right?
open?
Since it is open, no current will get inside or no current will go to these. So we can ignore these as well. How to ignore it? Let's use this. Okay? We're ignoring this. Think about these. This 2C. Okay, think about this. Here, this is short actually. In one point, you have VDD. In another point, you have VDD. So this is actually what?
Shorted.
Short, right? Because if you have a capacitor like this, and both of them are connected to VDD, is it short, right?
Yes.
Both of them are connected in the same place. So this is short actually. So I can ignore this as well. So I'm going to ignore it. As exactly like this capacitor as well. This capacitor also is also short. So I'm going to ignore it. Understand? Anything else? No. So here I'm going to use a so from there, this is my primary. So I'm going to take another screenshot here. So I'm going to work on these. I saved. Now what? I'm going to take this red color here. This one. So these 2R by 2, they become what? They become R, right? 2R by 2, they become R. Now, I'm going to make all of them simple. So how to make them simple? These 2C, that means this capacitance is a different color. This capacitance and this capacitance, they are what? They are parallel. How they are parallel? See, their one point is connected to VDD. So this point are same. The another point is also same.
Yes.
So these two are parallel. So when capacitors are parallel, what they have? They become. What they become?
Parallel.
Okay, what they become? What they become? They become added, right? So these become 4C, right? So this is 4C because this is 2C, they become added, they become 4C. Now this resistor and this resistor, they are what?
Parallel.
They are parallel. Why? Because their one point is VDD, another point is connected. So can I call it RR parallel? Since they both of them are same, so they will become half R by 2, right?
Yes.
So now the next one. So here you have 2C. Okay. Next what? This 6C and this 2C, they are parallel. How?
One is in VDD, another in is same connection.
One point is VDD, another point is the same. That's why they become 2C and 6C. They become what? 8C.
8C.
So can I call it 8C like this? Right? And this C and this C, they are what?
Parallel. Because
Parallel.
ground or one side.
So they become what?
3C.
2C, right? Okay. So I'm going to take another screenshot now. Now here, look at this. This 8C, and what? This 4C, what? They are parallel, right?
Yes, sir.
Why they are parallel?
VDD and
One point is connected, another point is connected, right? And this is what? Okay, by the way, one more thing, one more important thing. This is a what? This is a metal, right? This is a metal wire. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This is an additional external metal wire. Since this is an external metal wire has any resistance?
Yes, sir.
yes,
How much?
So it's depend on the metal.
Very big or very small?
It's small.
Very small. Okay, very small. Normally we ignore that, right? It has any capacitance?
Sir.
It has very small.
Little bit. Sir.
Atomic level capacitance. It has some atomic level capacitance. So very small. That's why we ignore the resistance of a wire, right? Because this part is from NAND gate, this part is from NOT gate and NOR gate, right?
No,
So we are connecting them using a wire. But we normally, 99% cases, we normally ignore the resistance that is inside the wire. So in this point, we will ignore that as well. For sake of these math, we will ignore this. Since we are ignoring this, what will happen? This point and this point, they are actually same, right?
Yes, sir.
This point and this point, they are what?
Shorted.
They are same, shorted. Understand? Okay. So can we call them 8C and 6C, 4C? They are what?
Parallel.
They are parallel. Can we delete these and write this?
Twelve, sir.
12C?
yes, sir.
Okay. These 2C and this 2C also what? Parallel.
Parallel.
Because we are not considering any resistance here. Okay. So can we call them parallel?
Yes, sir. Four, C.
So they will be 4C. So I'm going to erase these using what? Using these. Using these, and I'm going to erase these. I'm going to erase these. And I'm going to do what? I'm going to write it using black 4C. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So which one is our output point? This one is our output point, right?
Yeah.
According to the around this point, how many resistance, how many capacitance do we have? Okay, these capacitance and this capacitance, are they parallel or series? Are they parallel or series?
So parallel.
Parallel. Why parallel?
So point একটা স্যার কিন্তু এই পাশে সবগুলো তো
Parallel হওয়ার জন্য শর্ত কি? The only condition for being parallel. Okay, the only condition for being parallel is their 2 points should be same.
Same.
Their 1 point is same, but their another point is not same. One is connected to VDD, another one is connected to ground. They are not parallel, right? Okay. They are not series either, because they have one element from the middle of them.
Yes.
So they are not series. They can be considered as parallel, but they are not series. How they are considered as parallel? When you turn off the device, that time your VDD becomes 0, your ground is also 0.
Zero.
That time you can call them parallel. There is a controversy about this, but normally the engineers, they consider these cases as parallel. Okay, their VDD and the ground, they keep it, they make them same at the last moment, and they make them parallel. Understand? So if they are parallel now, what will be their value?
16.
Their value will be 16.
16.
Okay, 16C into 8 divided by 2, the resistance. So what is their delay?
8 RC.
8 RC.
Let's see.
So at the last moment, you will multiply all of your resistance and all of your capacitance. You will get what? Your rise delay. Understand?
Yes.
8 RC. Then R, the value of R is in ohm. The value of capacitor is in farad. Okay? That will give you second. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Now, if it is in millifarad, it will be in millisecond. If it is in nanofarad, it will be nanosecond. If it is in microfarad, it will be in microsecond. Okay? Picofarad, picosecond, femtofarad, femtosecond. Whatever the farad is, it will be that second. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
This is the rise delay. So, can you do it for 0, 1?
What, sir?
We have done it for 0, 0, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Can you do it for 0, 1?
স্যার আপনি একটা দেখাই দেন আমরা রিপোর্টটা করব না 10 অথবা 11 এরটা
তাই না আমি দেখাই দিবার একটা না আচ্ছা দাঁড়াও ওয়েট করো আই এম গোইং টু ক্লিয়ার এভরিথিং the white screen is not needed am I sharing the screen?
No, sir.
Okay, wait. Okay, see this. From here. From this point, you make your 0, 1. From this point, that means this is your base point where when all the connections are open. That time now you find the rise delay for 0, 1. That means A is 0, B is 1, right? So how to do that? Pretty simple. 0, A is 0, right? So this should be connected. B is 1, so this should be disconnected.
Disconnected.
A is 0, so this should be disconnected.
B is
1, so this should be connected. Right? Now, see, look at this. This part, okay, let's use a different color. Let's use this color. This part is what? Disconnected, right?
Yes.
So these will be gone. Again, this part is disconnected. Right? So this is gone. So what you are left with?
So left on this one.
No. Wait.
To see.
You are left with something like this.
Yes, sir. R by 2 to see the right side part.
And these resistors, since this is open, so এটা কি হবে?
It's an elementary result.
Okay, এটা বাদ হয়ে যাবে. So what you are left with? Okay, this 2R by 2, they become R, right? This 2C is gone because they are actually they are actually short. This one is actually short. This is actually gone. Okay. So this is your final circuit. Here from there you can actually what is that? You can for 0, 1. That means A is equal to I'm going to write it. A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1. For these, you will have something like this. I'm going to take the screenshot. Okay. Now, can you make them simplified?
Okay, sir. This.
Of course, you can. See,
Yes, sir.
this 6C, 2C, they become 8C.
8C.
This C and this
And
C,
this C.
they become 2C.
2C.
This 2C,
And 2C.
this C, they become 4C.
4C.
This 4C and this 8C,
8C. 12C.
they become 12C. These 2C and these 2C, they become what? 4C, right? So what you are left with? You are left with the resistance, that is R.
R.
You are left with the capacitance,
That will be
that is 12C.
12C and 16.
You have another capacitance,
Right here, 4C.
that is 4C. Now, which one is your output point?
Middle one, sir.
Let's say this one is your output point, right?
Middle one.
So at this point, you will make the rise delay. So here you have 12C and 4C. They are neither parallel, neither series. So you will consider them parallel. So they become what?
16.
16C into you have R.
R.
Now your rise delay is 16 RC.
RC. Yes.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Understand everyone?
Yes, sir.
Para jabe?
Sir.
I believe you can. So what I am going to do, I am going to clear everything. Now you do it for A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0. Okay? All of you do it.
Okay.
Take
Sir,
2 minutes and do it. Take 2 minutes and do it. Okay, now. Here, you cannot actually solve this type of problem. This is a Elmore delay rule. Now, the Elmore delay rule is if you have resistor, capacitor, resistor, capacitor, resistor, capacitor, none of them are series, none of them are parallel. So according to the Elmore delay rule, how can you find the delay? Resistor into capacitor, that means RC. Resistor plus resistor into capacitor, that means R plus 2R plus 2 into 2C. Resistor plus resistor plus resistor into 3C. That means the more network you will have, the resistor will be added, multiplied to the nearest capacitor. Resistor will be added, multiplied to the nearest capacitor, something like that. Understand?
yes, sir.
So R into C, RC, 2R, no, that means R plus 2R into 2C, R plus 2R plus 3R into 3C.
Okay.
So this is the Elmore delay rule. Understand?
Yes.
Tomorrow we will solve for fall delay. That time we will learn about Elmore delay rule more. Okay? So do not worry. If you do not understand anything, tomorrow I will try to make you understand more. Okay? About the Elmore delay. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. See you in the next class, but wait a second. Do not go anywhere. I need to take a screenshot, otherwise it will be a problem. Okay, screenshot. Okay. You can leave. Thank you. Okay. Who came late? Theory te chila na but lab e aso. Who came late? Roll number 49, 14, 7, 41, 33, 39, 34, 12, 1, 45, 28, 21, 32, 4, 18, 20, 52. Is there anyone else who is not in the list? Okay. 49, 14,
Yes, sir.
7, 41, 33, 39, 34, 12, 01, 45, 28, 21, 32, 4, 18, 20, 52. Is there anyone else who is not in the list? Okay, I believe everyone is here. Okay, thank you. See you in the next class. That means tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Abbas, Mahad, Shajal.
Okay, sir.
Okay.